Good morning. Good Monday morning. I hope and pray you all are having a beautiful morning. It is beautiful out here, and listen, there is a change in the weather. Oh, yeah, there is a change. But today, I wanted to just share with you all some seeds that I'm dropping, and just what I'm doing in this garden. So, back in January of this year, January 21st to be exact, New Orleans had like 10 inches of snow. And right here in this Katrina brick, there sat a purple kohlrabi. She sat there throughout the snow. And I think maybe 2 days or so after all the snow had melted, I harvested her and I ate her. And let me tell y'all, she was delicious. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna drop over here today. I hope you see this. Let me get up so you can see what I see. Ah, there she is. She's going in the first square of my Katrina brick. Yeah. So, I don't know if you've been listening or whatever part of what's going on. What are you doing in there? And so it's coming up on the 20th anniversary of Katrina. Many people ask me, why do you call these Katrina bricks? Now, that's people who have not been, a part of my channel. But those of you all that's been a part of my channel, you already know. But for those who don't know, let me share. So during Katrina, my home flooded. Yeah, it flooded. And after everything was over, I had two trailers. One was on the side where the plantains are, and the other was in the front of my home, right? And with those trailers came Katrina bricks, a lot of them. So the trailers probably stayed there for about 6 to 8 months. Jody lived in one, and my son lived in the other. I lived in my house. I had my house gutted, and I bought a bed, and I put it in my living room, right? And anyway, that's how we lived. And so the bricks came. When they got ready for the bricks to leave, when the trailers to leave, I asked them, could I have the bricks? And they said yes. And that's how I got my Katrina bricks. That's how I got them. And I have been growing in them ever since. Ever since, family, I have been growing in these Katrina bricks. Now, this is ridiculous. Oh, wait a minute. Let me drop it, and I'll make sure you can see what I see. All right. All right. Let's get it. This is ridiculous. It's like, even have the word Shikoja on it. I didn't even notice that. Anyway, that's that. This is something my son loves, so we're going to make sure he have what he loves. This, God, I hope you can see this. This is the calaboose. So I'm just dropping a variety of vegetables over here that gets, most of them giving me a little lanyard. Most of them, but some of them are not, but that's okay. What I'm going for really is color. Color, baby. Y'all notice that? Color. Yeah, so. And not just the purple, because we have this, the Chinese Golden Beauty cabbage. Veggie Farming and I was talking about this last night, and really I just didn't know what to think of it when I prepared it. So if you never grew it before, you tell me what you it's a different kind of flavor, right? So it's beautiful growing. You will see that, okay? And then I'm going to drop these. I hope you see that. What is this? This cauliflower. Yeah, we're gonna drop this one. Let me make sure I have the right one. Okay, good. We got one more over here. And I'm gonna make sure you see all the seeds because, I don't know if you see what I see, but we're gonna make sure you do, right? And the last one over here is going to be the purple Sicily, which she is gorgeous, she is delicious, and everybody loved this one. And now I'm dropping more than 3 or 4 seeds, and that is because I will take some out and put them in different parts of the garden. Okay, so it's not like they all gonna live here. All right, let's see. Let me share what I'm doing. Okay, so these are the ones I put over here in these Katrina bricks. This cauliflower, this beautiful Chinese cabbage, the golden beauty. She is gorgeous growing, y'all. The calabash. Oh, she's delicious and beautiful. This radicchio, a Shikoja radicchio. Okay. And of course, the beautiful Miss Purple Kohlrabi. And that's what we're doing. Now let me cover them all up and I'll share what it looked like. All right. It looks like it's gonna rain, but I'm gonna just water them anyway. Yeah, give them some water anyway. It's really pretty. I want to share with you all my lettuce that I have been eating on since July, early July. Now this lettuce is Marvel of Four Seasons from, I think this one is from Botanical Interest or, child, a little baby lizard ran out of there. Or Botanical Interest or Baker Creek, one of the two. But it's a Marvel of Four Seasons. I'm going to share it with you. Just give me a minute. And I'm going to share with you all my lettuce and then what seeds we're dropping next. Yo. Baby, we getting it in this Monday morning. We going to get it in. So this is my lettuce, Marvel of Four Seasons, and it is just beautiful. And it's been sitting right here in this container since July through all this heat. But the Marvel of Four Seasons, baby, she just getting it. And delicious. Listen here. Listen. She is so delicious. I love it, y'all. Let me make sure we ain't got no protein going on. But that's another thing. See that copper around there? There is no snails. I have no snails. None. No snails. Thank you, Mike. I don't know how it works for many of you all, but let me just say this. This copper tape is working for me by keeping snails out of my vegetables. Yep. Listen, just try it. Maybe it will work for you. Maybe. All right? All right, baby. I'm gonna have to go make me a salad now. And of course, on this beautiful Monday, this is my 3rd bottle of water, and it's about 9:30 a.m. Get it, Linda. Baby, I'm gonna have that skin looking good. Y'all better watch it now. Look out. Look out. So one of the things I really try to do is complete a task before I move on. Yeah, because that could be a problem. So in this container back there, I have some garlic, and I'm going to put a couple of cloves of garlic in there. But let me share this. Wait 1 minute. I've put plants in this bed that I've taken out of cups, and I'm putting them in this bed, right? So within this bed, I need to drop more leeks and green onions, also garlic. So before I move on, I'm going to complete that. I don't know if you can see, like all the way on the end over here, that is purple basil. So I'm gonna take some of it and put it on the other side of the bed, but I'm also gonna take a plant or two of lemongrass and put it in the corner over there. So it could also help these brassicas. So I just want to stay on task and not be jumping all over the place. Okay? All right, y'all. All right, y'all. I've been pulling weeds and dropping seeds. You heard me? So now it's time for me. I need a break. So I have another bottle of water, and this is a peach that Jody purchased for me from Mr. George. So I'm going to get me some more energy, and we're gonna complete this bed. I'm gonna drop some green onions, garlic, and a lemongrass plant. But let me eat this. All right, y'all. So this is my big container of lemongrass. So what I do is I just take a few out and put them where I want them to be, right? And I'm gonna take maybe a little bunch like right here, and I'm gonna take it and put it over in the bed with those brassicas. We'll see how they go. All right, let me get her up, y'all. All right, so this is my lemongrass that I pulled up. I got about 3. Yeah, I have 3 pieces. So we're gonna take this one. I'm gonna put her here. Yeah, baby, do your thing right there. She's next to these here peppers. Yeah, they doing good, y'all. Now, as you can see, is the other day, you probably can't see it, but I taken all the leaves off this except the in the middle because the transplant shock was real on them. This one here too, I've taken it off. I've taken the leaves off of this one, but you all just, they're gonna do good. They're gonna do good because she will not be trying to save these leaves. She's now is going to try to grow. And that's what we want her to do. So this is some garlic I have, and I'm just gonna put them right along in between many of them, right? And of course, this is for the pest. Yeah, all of the pests, because believe me, listen, y'all, they coming. They coming because this is the bugs. This is their time to eat. Just like we like greens, they like greens. They do more than just eat the greens. I planted that upside down. Y'all didn't tell me. But anyway, they not only is coming out to eat, they're coming out to reproduce. And that is one of the things that insects and animals, they will die trying to do. and that is to reproduce. Reproducing is all that matters to an insect or an animal. So let me get this garlic out in this bed and I'll be back. All right, so let's plant another stalk. Oh, I planted some of this, the leaves that I cut off, the plants, I buried them here, right? So we're gonna get them covered all back up so they can be feeding. So let's put our lemongrass right here. Boom, there you go, mama. All right. So I have one more small piece to do, and that's this one. We'll put her somewhere, maybe over there. So this bed is a 8x4. 4 this way, 8 that way. Y'all listen. But I want to thank Growing Out the Box. Growing Out the Box. Thank you, man. I appreciate you so much, because one day I came out to the front of my house and there were boxes all over, and it was from Growing Out the Box. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. I truly do. All right, so let's get these done. And we're gonna put more garlic over there. All right. All right, guys. Got it all in. So the only thing I didn't get in was my green onions. So I do have some growing in a bucket, so I can transplant them when they get bigger, right? But I have more in a pack, but they're in the house, and I don't want to go in the house yet, because if I go in the house, y'all, something gonna happen. I'm probably gonna stand there for about an hour, and I don't want to do that. I want to just get this done, right? So I have lemongrass at this end and at this end, and all in between is lots of garlic, leeks, and basils in here also. So I'm just getting it all. Of course, the thing about dropping seeds, direct sowing, is that you must use your imagination when you are dropping seeds in a big bed, right? In a big bed, you must use your imagination. There's no such thing as me labeling things, because that ain't gonna happen. Wait 1 second, fam. I got sweat in my eye. Yeah, so as I was saying, direct sowing is, using your imagination when you do not label, which I don't. So what I'm gonna do now, I've dropped a lot of seeds. I've dropped kohlrabi, collards, cabbages in here. So I'm gonna wait till some of them germinate, and that's gonna tell me where a lot of plants are. Not necessarily who they are, but just where they are, right? And then we'll move on from there. But anyway, let me share the next bed I will be working on today. So this is my next bed I will be working on. Ben have my soil ready. He mixed it and it's all ready. And probably after lunch, he'll come out here and empty that container. It's like a 30-gallon container full of soil, right? And he's gonna put it in here, and then I'm going to drop my seeds in this bed. Now, I have another bed I need to work on, but we're gonna take one bed at a time, baby. One bed at a time. But let me share this one here, right? Let me water that lettuce over there. All right, let's go and let me share this one with you. All right, y'all. Oh, my Lord. There is tomatoes in this bed. There is poison ivy in this bed. There is, let's see. Let me see here. The butterfly pea is in here. Yeah, she have a plant or two in here. This, the ground cherry, she's in here. Tomato plant, she's in here. Lots of zinnias and, what is that? Wait a minute, y'all, wait a minute. So, of course, you see the zinnias, but this is a canna lily or it is a turmeric. Let's see who she is, y'all. We don't smell her. Well, let me just say this. She's not turmeric. She gotta go. Yeah, she gotta go. So this is the bed that Ben and I gonna work on. Yeah, both of us gonna work on this bed. Yeah, baby. Now this is one of the beds that I made. See that wood? So it's about a 8x4. Yeah. And let me get it together. I have lots of peppers over there that need to come off. If I could get over there, right? See that? Yeah, I need to get those peppers. We'll see. We'll see. But anyway, right now, I'm going to eat lunch, y'all. I'm going to eat lunch. So I told you all last night on the live that for lunch, I will eat red beans and rice. That's what I'm going to do. All right, I'll be back. So this is my Moringa oleifera tree. So I have been looking for flowers for a while. I see them. So here's some there, and here's some here. Oh yeah. Oh, and there's another right up in here, right there, right there, right there. So we got, oh my goodness, there's more right here. Yeah. Oh wow. So let me just say this. Because of the snow like interrupted her pattern, right? Her timing, just the timing of her. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to get those pods and for them to be fully matured before, let's say, January, February. But if we do, we will have pods, we will have seeds, and that is always exciting for me. Yeah, to get seeds from my moringa tree. Yeah. Oh, wow. I love it, y'all. I'm excited. Oh, yeah, baby. Now I can see so many of them now. I see a lot of them. Yeah. So cool. But as they get bigger, I will share more with you all. But let me see this. So you see this? This is a very small one right here. Oh, right there. And here. Right there. Yeah. That is the flowers of the moringa. And that means she will be making seeds. That's what she's giving, baby. She's giving seeds. Oh, yeah. Do you all see that? This is the latest one. I just seen it. Coming out the house, and there she was. Yeah. Look like most of them are on this side. It's like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blossom on this side of the planting. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. Welcome, baby. Welcome. So this is my loquats. So if you all can remember, one of my neighbors gave me, I think 5. I have 4 now, right? But they are really growing beautifully. So we have 2 in this container and we have 2 here. This is the smallest one, but this one is the biggest one. Yeah. So they're doing really good. I'm gonna send one to Chris and Cheryl over there at Back to Our Roots Homestead. I'm gonna send it to them at the beginning of spring, right? So they are nice and healthy and they're doing really good. Yeah, and I'm gonna put one in the ground here in my yard. She gonna love it, y'all. They gonna love it.